guys.
Hi, good morning guys.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel.
Alright, so in this video, we are going to discuss some of the things that have been going on, some of the energies, and we're also going to share a little piece of our medicine with you guys.
Yeah.
So, alright, well, let's just get into it. So as I was saying, we're going to be discussing a little bit about the energies that have been going on the past probably month, I think, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, somewhere in there.
And they're very sad. And I will say that the world as a whole is very sad right now, and just energetically hurting. And
you see it on, the news. We don't watch the news.
We don't watch the news. I
But,
don't watch the news.
No, news isn't the right word, but like on social and just things that people post and just, I mean, the general feel in the air, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of just right now is...
Yeah. There's a lot of suffering going on.
Yeah, and I would say that people are coming from I just see a lot of people in pain. I'm with a lot of people on a day-to-day basis, kind of just with certain things that I do in my life, and I just see a lot of people in pain right now, and it's not something that people are necessarily vocal about, but kind of what we talked about with our videos in the past is we're both empaths, and I pick up on that stuff, Dem picks up on that stuff. And
yeah, energetically I can definitely feel that there's a shift happening, Energetically we are moving through this dark night of the soul. So the world is moving through this right now, and so we just want to say that we will move through this. If any of you are watching and you struggle with depression or anxiety or anything that plagues us on a day-to-day basis, just please know that you are so loved. You are so needed. Your place in this world is just as beautiful as anybody else's, and just keep going, because it will get better, it will shift, we will come out of this. And unfortunately we've lost a lot of good souls to this energy shift, and just keep going, and just know that you're so loved,
and that you have a purpose.
Yes.
That's something that I need to be reminded of. That's something that I choose to remind people of as well, is we all have a purpose here, and it's the inner webbing that we all create through life, through interactions that we make with people, through, doing whatever that may be small, but it all has a much bigger purpose. And
absolutely, we're all connected in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, and a lot of the times this life unfortunately just doesn't make any sense. And that's okay. We just move forward and
keep going.
We're the type of people that just hold space, and we love you guys.
Yeah,
we
and we're sending everybody love and light right now. We're sending all of you so much love and light. And with that being said, we're actually going to share a little piece of our medicine, like we were saying earlier in the video, and we're going to pull cards. This is something that is really sacred and special to us. Whenever we're feeling down or sad or stuck or lonely, we pull cards, and we allow the cards to kind of speak for themselves. So I'll go ahead and share the deck that I'm going to be pulling from. It's the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. It's probably not going to focus on that, but this is the deck that I'm going to be using now. This deck is really sacred to me. It was gifted to me by somebody who has a very special place in my heart. So this is the deck that I use. Yeah, this is how I do readings.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna pull 2 cards because that's what I do. Everybody has their own method of pulling cards. We probably should have stated these cards are for you guys. We're not pulling cards for ourselves today. We're pulling cards for our subscribers and for all of you who watch this. So, all right. So the 2 cards that we got, or that you got, Blessing in Disguise is one of them. And again, I'm sorry if it doesn't focus. It's focusing on my face. Let's see. And then Go For It. And they're very beautiful. I love these cards so much. So I'm going to start with Blessing in Disguise. So this card says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. And I'll go ahead and read the meaning. So when I'm pulling these cards, I am definitely guided and directed by the angels. And so the meaning, the angel sent you this card to help you recognize the blessing in the midst of an apparent challenge. What you've appeared to have lost needed to fall away and will be replaced with something better. Have no fear for your future, but continue praying and following the guidance that comes to you through repetitive feelings, thoughts, visions, and words. So that is a beautiful card. I love that. It's
how
so
validating
fitting.
is that?
Absolutely.
For the day.
I'm going to read the other one now. So this one is Go For It. And this says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far. Go ahead and read the meaning now. You drew this card as encouragement for the situation you're asking about. The angels reassure you of a positive outcome, provided you continue to pour love and guided action into the situation. These cards are so perfect right now, and I'm just so happy that I pulled them. So yeah, I'll let Michael go now, and he'll read, or he'll pull some cards from his deck that he chose.
So this deck that I'm going to pull from, which is this right here. Oh wow, you can actually see that pretty well.
Maybe because
because it's so big.
Well,
That's like this big box that it comes in. But,
yeah.
These cards I've been working with for a couple of years, and oh my god, they have just helped me so much.
They're pretty cool.
And just to be guided, you know, answering questions, so on and so forth. But without further ado, I'm just going to pull one. That's what they said to do this morning, and that's what I'm going to do here. So. Alrighty, we have the wheel here. I want to be able to get.
It's because it focuses on our faces.
All right, well, that's the wheel. And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a major arcana card. It is. We'll kind of go over here. So I'm going to read the meaning. The meaning says, the wheel traditionally represents the cycles of eternal law and evolution that all living creatures are governed by. Change is unavoidable and necessary if the cycles of nature are to remain alive and regenerative. But on the human level, we are the weavers of our own destiny. Consciously or unconsciously, we make the patterns and possibilities that mark our path through fate. We wear our fate around us like a cloak, carrying with us all the potential and possibilities the universe has to offer. And, although the seemingly random, chaotic nature of the universe always has the final word, we can affect our own life and that of the world by taking control of our destiny. Many believe that fate is set, that all things are predestined, no matter what we do in this human reality, but the weaver of the cloak can affect this ever-shifting matrix of potential just by recognizing the pattern and making timely decisions. We can grasp the web of fate and weave in our own special personal pattern. Although the jigsaw puzzle of probability and possibility holds the universe together in a loose web of predictable events, nothing is set in stone. The very act of asking a question creates a whole new set of possible outcomes, but be aware. With this ability to weave our own destiny comes responsibility. Our actions are not without risk. If things are out of balance with the universe, the wheel will bring change in order to restore natural harmony to the web of fate.
Oh my gosh.
That's for you guys.
It's so beautiful. That's amazing medicine right there. So this is what we do when we're feeling, you know, a little bit out of balance. So we want to honor each and every one of you, and we want to thank you as always for watching our video, and we hope that this sheds a little bit of light on your day or your week, and we hope that you can feel all the love that we're sending to you through the camera.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. Just stay on the path. Just stay with it. Everything will be okay. I promise. All right, guys. Until next time, we love you so much. Bye.
All right, guys. Bye.